Wait, I'm not. Please tell me I'm, like, not on unlisted again. Probably not. Okay. I'm on the wrong save file. My god. I think it's this one? Yeah, okay, this is the one. Oh, hold on, I can recolor something. Hello? Yeah, fuck it, I'm recoloring my pistol, because why the fuck not? Yippee! Yup, because I took like a 2-month break. Now I must suffer, I guess. What is up with my frames? Yeah, no, I don't plan to. The way that I'm planning to do this is that my college course will definitely take priority. I'm gonna go turn down the volume a little. I've gotten so used. I kind of have reverted back to my brutal mindset, where I'm, you know, oh shit. Well, I fucked up. I would say that went horribly. This is truly a display of my skill. No worries. Good luck on whatever you're doing. I remember, it is There. Oh, that was beautiful. Wait, there's not enough project. Am I on hard mode? What? Into the blender you go. Or not. Okay. It really doesn't feel like hard mode for some reason. Actually, I guess I can see here if I am actually on hard mode, because if the virtue beams are funny, oh yeah, no, okay, I'm on hard mode. Well, that was just fucking lovely. I hate pedestals so much. The hitboxes are just truly something. Oh shit, oh I forgot. Wow, I tried to rocket ride with a cannonball. Suddenly so bad at this. Lovely. Maybe if instead I go for the... And I fucked up. What, it's like my only bet, just praying that it spawns up top. Okay, I wish I could say I remember what I'm doing here. Yeah, isn't it? How in the fuck did I beat this room first try? Truly, what the fuck? I'm an idiot. They shoot through walls, don't they? I mean, my goal here is under 10 deaths, so shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Never mind, okay. I got wholly flashbanged. I love this game. Maybe if I don't hook to the virtue, that may in fact help. Really, thank you, Fading Virtue Beam. Truly. Man. I love this. Maybe if I just completely run, like, oh my god, it's V2 and V1 real. Apologies if I sound like super tired. It's like 1 in the morning. What? I think I am the first person in the history of Ultra Kill to die to a fucking stalker. Wait, why does I swear to God this this keybind changes every single time I... Is it this, I think? Ah, there we go. Hello everybody, I am a fish. And I died, okay. I feel like I should have been using Screwdriver, but you know, mistakes were made, and that was pathetic. That was very close, and I did not enjoy that. Is this how I die? Of course not, because I'm just that cool. I ended with more deaths than before. Amazing. Wait, I wonder... Okay, that didn't work at all. I didn't know if you could whip several rockets. It turns out you cannot, and I am nothing but a buffoon. Okay, so far this is the best attempt of the evening, which is nice. And I fucked up. Lovely. Yeah, no, entirely. I can feel my arms and my legs every night, or something. I don't remember the end of that quote. Oh, this is just OE, but in a bigger arena. Whoops, I would prefer not to die here. And wow. Huh. Well. Shit. I did not mean, do not boot me back to them. Fuck you, okay. God forbid I don't want to go back to the main menu. Wait, actually, while I'm here, I wonder. Nope. And now I wait for this to recharge. Fun. Fuck. It sure would be nice if the sentries didn't, you know, clip into a wall, but, you know, that's on me. Lovely, and now I get to wait here for like a second. What? Of course it's this shit that happens at night. I get sent back by a rocket that was not touching anything and was frozen. You know, yeah, it's... You know, it's just marginally harder. This level would have been completed so easily if there wasn't one specific bug with the Hideous Mass in the second to last room. Sorry, I guess third to last room. I would have had it P ranked by now. But, you know, I have a crippling skill issue, and it has killed me a lot. Please die. Fuck. That was nice and, you know, very easy, definitely. No stress whatsoever. No. I fucking hate this. Yeah, the reason that I hate this so much is because of this motherfucker. Him. There's a glitch where, yeah. Sorry, I have my soundboard and my invincibility on the same thing. So if I don't enrage it, I, you know, kill everything else. I have to break this, which, you know, all is fine, right? It turns out wrong, because I break this, and this, and it just remains idled. Lovely. Hold on, even when the Deathcatcher is destroyed, it's just idled forever. It is stupid, and I hate it. The only way to fix it is by enraging Mass or insta-killing it. If you insta-kill it, you then have to deal with Radiant Virtues and Radiant Mind Flayer. It's about as fun as it sounds. Yeah, no, you're right, it is. But I beat the rest of the campaign, so I have one final challenge, and oh my god, this is worse than P2 and A3 combined. Into the blender you go. Yep. So if you break everything, yeah, basically it remains permanently idled if you don't get it enraged or kill it. I don't know why it happens. It's such a weird bug, and it's... I asked the developer, like, if he could fix it, and he just said skill issue, so... Yeah, frankly, it's probably a skill issue. Okay, I'm roughly on pace, so I shouldn't, you know, lose to time. Assuming I make it through the funny room of doom and despair. I have a relatively consistent way of getting it down. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm stuck. No. I actually hate pillars. Holy fuck. What even was... I was stuck there? I don't even know what I died to there. Okay, I should really start using the overpump jackhammer more often. This thing fucking destroys, yeah, and this is the only way I can get it to, you know, be killable. No, that's fine. I don't think it's anybody's fault, really. Like, even if I was, focusing on chat, not only is that kind of a me issue, but I would have been reading chat regardless. Ah, fuck. Well, now I get to see what it's like when I deal with the alternate section of this room. Yeah, so I'm keeping the hideous mass alive because it's idled by 3 things, and it very much reduces the amount of work I have to do. Yeah, okay. That failed. Why did I even get knocked back? But oh shit. Into the ceiling you go. Holy fuck. I want to call that cinematic. It really wasn't. It just kind of had impact. Holy. Goddamn. Had so much hard damage that it just did not matter. Maybe. I think they heavily reduced the amount of friendly fire damage in Bananas. Might as well give it a try though. Or not, apparently not, because I just cannot parry mortars anymore. Or anything for that matter. Yeah, to be fair, I think parrying the mortars is a very difficult task. Because I'm moving around so much, it's honestly easier just to parry the swords or, you know, harpoons or whatever else decides to come at me within a quarter of a second. Well, I'm gonna go not do that anymore because that was painful. I understand the base. I understand like the will to do it. If that makes any sense, like I understand the theory of it. It's actually putting it into practice is the issue. Yeah, I think it all weirdly comes down to momentum. No, I get what you mean. So like either you die in the first room or you die in the last room, and there's basically no in between. If I had to guess, it's kind of to do with like momentum. You get more confident as you go on, but sometimes the pure difficulty of a room, or bullshit in this case, will, you know, just mess you up. Fuck it, one magnet will do. I might be... Or not? Okay. I'll take it, sure. That Cerberus is a paid actor. Yeah, I'd say it's probably the most situational. When it has its uses, it's probably one of us. I got pushed back. Fuck. Yeah, when it has its uses, it's amazing. Otherwise, it literally just sits in the back. Banana. I'm not entirely sure what happened to that. I think that was the sword machine shotgun. Maybe? Good job. Truly, he just stood there and took it like a man. Are you going to die to the... There we go. Finally. Wait, if I do this, that didn't help as much. Never mind, no, that got rid of a lot of them. That might have dealt unnecessary damage, but it was so worth it. What the fuck was that? Truly. Worth it. So I guess this is one of those days where it just kinda doesn't work. Lovely. I'm sure this is a great idea. Wait, okay, or not. I was gonna set up some kind of complicated trap for you, but Yes. You decided to take the easy way out? Okay, I just have to not fuck up here, and I should be okay. I fucking hate this. Hold on, if I try insta-killing... Maybe. Okay, that did not work. At all. I hate this, because if you hit the wrong... I prefer taking the risk of the lava floor because there isn't really much risk to it. Usually by the time I finish the room, I'm at like... maybe 50 HP minimum. And that means that I can, even if I were to hit lava, I could afford to lose like 20 HP to lava. And I just dislike the because it's just kind of boring, I guess. It's slower, so... Oh, so yeah, the hatch is still there. I just prefer the door. God damn it, I hoped you would have both died. And now I get to wait like 4 seconds. There we go. Yes. Of course. Yeah, just... I should have just... Yeah, to be fair, I'd say freeze frame is really good if you like getting the most out of your reduction. And also in general, they just fucking destroy a lot of stuff. I guess the fire starter is useful in like cyber grind and in niche scenarios, I guess. Okay, I'm out here now. fucking hate the Mind Flayer beam bananas. It's so bullshit. It sometimes just decides, you know what, fuck you, you're getting beamed. I guess to be fair, it's like 3 times larger, so I don't know what I'm expecting. Yeah, entirely. It's, you know, hey, you didn't automatically target the sentries, but you know what that means? Death. Oh shit, thank you. Don't worry, my gameplay can and will fall apart at some point. Like that, for example. I fucking parried. Did I like parry while I died? What? Same frame, I'm guessing, but... Okay. Yeah, slightly. That was perfectly, calculated. Completely. You gotta believe me. Of course that didn't kill them. Oh, and of course the moment I look back... Granted, the arena probably unloads, but still. Yeah, most of them. Besides, I think... What, there's like one that's just like 2 times speed and that's it. But yeah, every enemy gets a new gimmick. So... What, Filth instantly teleport to you, which is just lovely. Schisms? No, sorry. Strays shoot more bullets every time they shoot 1 bullet, then 2, then 4, then I think 8, and then 16 or something. Drones shoot homing bullets, which is fun. Mind Flayers have wider beams, and I'm pretty sure their tracking is better, but it might just seem that way because of the beam. Hideous Masses gain like 4 harpoons when they do the harpoon attack, which is a lot of fun. This is sarcasm. Another notable one is Idols. every naturally spawning idol. Yeah, it's now radiant. Like, that's the only change. I'm sorry, I noticed that I was sounding like I was dehydrated as fuck there. Mannequins spawn death catchers every time they spawn, which is something. They also spawn the Sisyphus Prime Destroy projectile whenever they hit the second move of their swipe. But Cerberus have triple dash and triple orb. Sadly, that does not come in handy for them sometimes. Guttermen take like 3 hits for their shields. I don't know why I'm telling you this when there is, like, on the mod website, it tells you every single change. Yeah, I've had a lot of time to get accustomed to what changes. This thing has a soft lock, which is so annoying, which basically results in it getting... Why? What even happened there? What the fuck? I got, like, pushed back. Did I get, like... Oh, I think it was these two. Yeah, basically the, this thing has a soft lock where, it does the funny, and, you know... Sorry, ignore my soundboard, it's the same thing. I'm an idiot, I didn't mean to do that. Is it? It's enraged. What am I doing? I need to get it to, like, just... There we go. So if I destroy this, it's no longer idled. I attack it again, get it enraged. So it's enraged now. Destroy everything else. Destroy the other thing, which, oh wow, it's no longer idle. What? Huh? That usually doesn't work. God damn it, do I need to not have blind enemies on? Basically this. If I don't get it enraged first try, it stays enraged, it stays idled forever in the second part. Granted, the Mind Flayer idol is annoying, but even when oh, the fucking harpoons, holy shit, give it a rest. It's still idled. Everything has been destroyed. Nothing back here. It just kinda goes, you know what, fuck you, and it's impossible to kill. Anyways, that sure is joyful. Wait, can I? Oh, god damn it, I'm like 22 off. Yeah, I have no idea why the glitch happens, and it's been in the game for a couple months, because it happened the last time I did it, like months ago. That was a lot of hit stops. I think I've tried it. Technically could, but then you end up with an invincible mind flayer. Whatever isn't killed becomes the highest priority enemy just becomes invincible, I think. I mean, to be fair, this is, like, somewhat high level. I'd like to think this is high level gameplay. I can't tell if I'm just, like, you know, being a massive, what's the word? Arrogant, I guess? I don't know if this is high level gameplay. Either way, be happy that you got, rank, because to be fair, P2 is a bullshit level. Oh, sorry, it's a difficult level, not bullshit. Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably the right one. Yeah, that's definitely the right word. Sorry, please give me 2 seconds. I swear to God, did I get a mosquito bite on my finger? I'm going to actually murder the British wildlife. Never mind, I think it was just regularly itchy. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, they deserve it. I mean, I like to think that they would be in Bloodpit, which is where they belong, because they are horrible and must perish. I mean, I wouldn't even be that pissed at mosquitoes if they wanted to just take my blood and fuck off. I would let them do that. They don't. I have enough to go around. Problem being, they decide to be assholes about it and add the pain juice. Yeah, no. blender time. Or not. Okay, close enough. Honestly. Yeah, touching grass? What the hell is that? I'm going to go run like a little bitch now. Yeah, I would say that that's a little bit of overkill, but it works. Oh boy, do I have news for you. Grass, question mark. Okay, I just have to not fuck this up and I'm good. Okay, I made it. Yes. I hate this game. I hate this. Oh thank god, okay. Turns out that this is... Oh my god, why? Why the fuck does it spawn halfway in the ground? Why must it hurt me this way? Oh, and now you spawn above ground. Yeah, of course. Fucking thank you. Like, how in the fuck am I supposed to deal with that while I have 10,000 projectiles flying towards me? Doesn't help the fucking virtue death also sends me flying, which means that you just kind of have to be, what, fast, precise, and okay with 1,000 bullets at once. Or just get lucky, I guess. Fuck. Chevel, is that you? Actually, no, I guess that joke may not completely work, because... Yeah, no, never mind, I'm an idiot, that joke does not work. So I think they have a radius. They spawn every time a mannequin spawns. Weirdly. I straight up got cock blocked by the idol. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I shot the idol. I'm the best ultra kill player ever. This is the run. Definitely. I wonder, hold on, no, okay, that does not work. Well, fuck it, we ball. What do I even do here? What? This will do. I can work with this. Or not, apparently. If I remember, I've got like 7 minutes and 40 seconds, so that gives me about 5 minutes to get through the rest, so that should be doable. I hope. Like, provided I don't fumble, this is the run. Got it. Okay. What? I like to think I just condensed every rocket into one. Why can I not? There we go. No, no, please. Oh my god. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. I think going to what, live, and then maybe this one. Are there any sections where I actually get past? Probably not. Okay. Well, fuck it, we ball. I was hoping to do the equivalent of like a VOD review on myself to see what I was doing right. Turns out that I don't catalogue every run I do correctly. The fuck? What in the fuck? It is so incredibly annoying the way that sentries will just kinda become one with the wall. What? Sorry, I'm not sure if my brain just isn't working right now. What do you mean? It's like watching an... yeah, you're not wrong, actually. That statement is, in fact, completely true. It's just also incredibly confusing. Okay, so I may have forgotten that the dark matter orbs explode. I just don't get hit by them often enough, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know. I figured that they just dealt flat damage because the only enemies that shoot them are sentries and hideous masses. But I usually just kill the hideous masses before they have time to do anything, and sentries usually same thing. Relaxing Ultra Kill gameplay. Are you in the ceiling? That's it. For that you go into the blender. Never mind. Definitely. There was no panicking whatsoever. Nothing but the lowest of cortisol gameplay. And now I run like a coward. God. I used the wrong fucking rail cannon. Had I just used Screwdriver here, I would have been fine. I would have had blood for days. Wouldn't have had to scavenge around for any health pack I could grab and then get fucking sweep kicked by the Mind Flayer. I'll probably go to 350 and then I will probably end the stream. I mean, future use implies I'm gonna get back here again, which, knowing me... Actually, hold on, while I'm here. I might just quickly make sure that I'm not too rusty once I actually get to here. Okay, to be fair, if I can get to the Radiant part of the Hideous Mass fight, I'm good. And now comes the easier part. Okay, I have got about 4 minutes to beat the rest of this level. I believe in myself, maybe. This is the run, question mark. Of course not. You know, God forbid I have nice things. And now I get... oh, yeah. How many deaths am I at now? 47. Yep, 48. What time is it? Okay, it's like 2:30. What the fuck was all those? Oh, it was you. Okay. Thank you, Gutter Man. I didn't need those rockets anyways. How many deaths am I at now? What? Through 49. Alright, final attempt for the night. Okay, I'm going for one more because that was a fucking pathetic way to end the stream. Oh yeah, you're just in time for the end of my stream. Shit, okay. If I actually fucking make it past this room... Wait, hold on. I must. Bring me luck, please, my goat. Syphilis Prime. Hello. I love how like the stream chat immediately gets more active the moment I say I'm about to end stream. I guess to be fair, it's also like probably morning for, say, a weekend for some people, so I don't know, time zone difference maybe? I don't know, I apologize, these are the ramblings of a guy at 3 AM. No, please. What do I even do here? Save me, Mind Flayer. Well, that was not fun. That didn't happen at all. Nobody saw anything. Have a nice evening. Later.